First Tee Greater Sacramento is out here today with the United States Blind Golf Association and the Society for the Blind to bring golf to the visually impaired youth of our community.
Every year we have a national championship. It's our end of year championship. We always partner with a local blind school or blind organization. We do a clinic with blind, visually impaired, disabled kids, which is going on as we speak.
To put together a wonderful day to experience golf for children with visual impairments and or other disabilities and challenges, to come out and explore golf, to understand that the game of golf is adaptable and available to them to enjoy.
The biggest thing we want to get out of today is we want youth who are visually impaired or completely blind to understand there's a pathway to playing golf.
So the First Tee's motto of anybody can play is tremendous, and it fits right in with the United States Blind Golf Association of you don't have to see it to tee it, which is our motto as well. And I think they're both aligned in the sense that really anybody can come out and play this sport that people once thought is gone in their lives. So as long as we have coaches and caddies to help us, we can play this sport once again.
Being active and getting out and getting active is really important. It's part of being healthy. It's part of, a fully lived life.
Golf is an individual sport, but it's also a sport that can be played by anybody. You work through perseverance. You have to do things on the golf course that you may not master right away. And if you're visually impaired, that's a natural day-to-day life for you. And so by working on the golf game, they can become more confident on golf, which allows them to be more confident in their daily life.
Seeing the kids coming out maybe a little timid at first, and then they start realizing like, oh wow, I connected with the ball, and just that little spark of excitement and interest that, that's the seed that can grow into something really neat for a kid, for a teen, and for the adults that come out today. At any age, it's a good time to pick up the game of golf.
One of my favorite things about events like today is that First Tee Greater Sacramento, one of our missions is to be all-inclusive. Visually impaired is one of those areas that we can help bring more awareness to the community by letting children and adults know that we can help them learn the game of golf, have fun at the game of golf, and play it for the rest of their lives. And we have players and coaches coming out to assist us so they can learn from mentors and peers that are dealing with the same type of issues.
My favorite thing about doing these youth clinics is to see these young children smile once again for a sport that they once thought was no longer possible in their lives.
It is very fun and entertaining, and it kind of made me feel like before I was losing my sight.
What I would hope someone gets out of today is that sense of they can do it. Whether it's playing golf or it's trying something else new, they're inspired and they have a sense of themselves being able to do, the sky's the limit.
The great thing about an event like today is by knocking down the barriers for the families, the kids can come out, hit golf balls, feel like everybody else, act like everybody else, and really just have a good time.
They learn that they can play a sport that they thought was lost in their lives. So that's the ultimate goal, and I think that's the ultimate takeaway for the youth that come out to our clinic today.
It made me happy because it's not just me.
If anyone wants to get involved, I would encourage them to reach out to any of today's organizations that are involved. Any of us would be happy to get people engaged. We can all help somebody get connected.
Come on out. Don't worry about meeting new people. Just have fun and realize it's not just you.